Hi and welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So today I want to talk about the three types of twin flames. Are there three types of twin flames? And often people will say to me, do you have to treat the journey different depending on which twin flame set you are? First of all, I think we need to take this back to the basics of what twins are. We know, and most people out there that is sharing content on twin flames will always say that twins are one soul, having two incarnations. But then when it gets really hazy is when people start to talk about the types of twin flames and how to really work through the journey. A lot of the time people will say you need to send your twin healing, or you need to start to work on manifesting your twin, or praying to your twin, or sending love to your twin to help them heal. All of this can be really, really confusing on how you really truly work with the journey. I want to explain the basics, and in explaining the basics, you're really going to understand this at a deep level. And from this, it will be crystal clear with you how you work through the journey. So we know that twins are one soul having two incarnations. In this lifetime, your soul has chosen to come down in two incarnations to experience the 3D reality, basically. And at a specific time, your soul starts to magnetize itself in. When your soul magnetizes itself in, it causes a reaction. I always see this reaction a little bit like how I sometimes clean my taps. If you put vinegar and carbonate of soda together, it creates this reaction. And I always think about the reaction of twins in this way. So when twins come in together, there is a reaction that happens, and it creates this beautiful journey. The soul recognizes itself, and in recognizing itself in soul recognition, the Kundalini is activated. Now, the Kundalini is your life force energy. That also gets very confusing out there too. But basically, it is gifted to you at birth. It is your life force energy. It's not separate to you. It is you. And Shakti, which is the feminine essence, that is this serpent that is coiled at the base of the spine, activates. And in activating, it activates and dissipates out all the lower vibration. This at the same time is when you go into dark night of the soul and ego death. This is when you start to suddenly realize that everything in your life that is of lower vibration is suddenly falling away. Be it career, be it home, be it relationships, be it friendships, it starts to crumble and fall away. And this is when you start to feel like you need to claw it back, because the uncomfortable feels safe. And a lot of the time on this journey, you are trying to feel safe in the false, in the illusion. In spirituality, we often talk about the illusion of Maya. The journey highlights the illusion of Maya. Often things have been built with masks and charades around it. On this journey, everything that is false will fall away, and you will see it mirrored back to you by your twin. So we know that it is one soul, and the one soul is having a duality experience here. It causes a reaction, and this causes you to awaken. At this point, this is when it can get hazy. You have to treat the journey like you're awakening. What is an awakening? Awakening is you going back into your true essence, aligning with your soul essence, learning how to self-master your emotions. And all of this will be highlighted on your journey. The reason why that Kundalini is activated is so you can align with your true soul essence. Now, what is soul? Soul is formless. So what I really want to say here, because I've seen a few comments on my YouTube channel about saying, I need to be patient, I need to wait, I need to give divine masculine the space and to heal and to send them love and to wait for them. This is one of the worst things that you can do. This is not a journey of patience. This is a journey of reclaiming your light, divine feminine. The reason why the journey is happening is so you can awaken to your true essence. And you, divine feminine, are the leading twin. Divine masculine is always in flow with you. They are always mirroring where your energy is. And so if your energy is in waiting, they are just going to stay in waiting energy. But when you start to reclaim your light, when you start to reclaim your power, so does divine masculine. So when we talk about, is there all these different groups of twins? This journey is about an awakening. So can you see, really, does it matter what association you want to give? There is only one. There is one twin flame, and that twin flame is you at soul level. We often have like a mistaken identity, believing that we are the body, believing that we are the mind, but who we truly are in every single lifetime is the soul. So does it really matter what label you want to put on a twin flame journey? No, because really the label twin flame is created out of duality. What is really truly happening is you are going through an awakening. How does the blue rays to the golden rays to the normal twins and to every other little label that is now being put on twins, how do they all deal with it? Well, it's an awakening. So you deal with it as an awakening. You see, we go through awakenings for lots of different reasons. You watching this are going through an awakening because you have met your other incarnation of you, i.e. your soul magnetized in to awaken you. Other people go through awakenings out of having a severe illness, or maybe going through a major trauma, or, going through a relationship or a career breakdown, or, like some people, I think that Eckhart talks about it, Jim Carrey talks about it. They just woke up one day and their life started to change. So when we look at what it truly is, which is an awakening journey, and after you've gone into that separation, you have to treat this like an awakening, i.e. reclaiming your power, learning how to self-master your emotions, getting out of all that toxic energy and fully aligning with your soul. Does it really matter what label you would like to put on it? No, because that is just 3D words, which is duality in itself. And this journey is about a journey of a path of enlightenment. It is a journey of awakening to your soul. You are now shifting from living a very mind and ego-based, carbon-based way of living, a very dense way of living, into a multidimensional being. A multidimensional being that is able to move between the worlds, that the clairs and the intuition is activated at such a deep level. But you cannot attach onto your twin. The whole point of a spiritual journey is detachment, is surrender, is a learning how to align with the true soul essence. So does it really matter what label you would like to put on it? I mean, I would even say get rid of the label twin flames, collapse it down to the one soul, but then nobody will see the signpost. So I use twin flames as that signposting, because how you are awakening is unique. You have awoken because your soul magnetized in and caused this reaction within you that was very, very powerful. It catapults you. You go through a Kundalini activation, a heart chakra activation, and your core wounds are activated. you will feel at that soul recognition, you will feel pain in either the sacral, the solar plexus, or the heart chakra. Often people will say to me, Kat, I went to the hospital. Kat, I felt like I was giving birth. I felt like I was having, a mini heart attack, or I felt like I was having a crazy panic attack. I went to seek medical advice, and I always recommend, if you are feeling those things, go and seek it out. People will say, it felt worse than birth, Kat. The pain that I felt, because it was physical. And this is what I'd like to say. You are going through transformation in all your bodies: the physical body, the mental body, the spiritual body, the emotional body. You are going through transformation like the butterfly. And it is up to you to treat the journey like the butterfly. And if you need more help and support on this journey, don't get stuck in labels. It will take you down a rabbit hole, and that rabbit hole will never ever end. And it will cause you pain. It will cause you confusion. This journey is about reclaiming your power, reclaiming your light. And suddenly, when you do that, the paradox of the journey is divine masculine comes back in. But normally at that time, it's not the time to start to create reunion. Why? Because inner union must always be created first, i.e. with you, divine feminine. We're about to start 30-day boot camp in a couple of days, where you learn how to bring down the energetic wall, when you learn how to work and self-master those big emotions and those oscillations that are rising, how you learn how to work with the Kundalini, how to plug all those energetic leaks that push divine masculine away, and also how to reclaim your power and reclaim your light, divine feminine. If you need more help and support on this journey, my website is there. I'm always putting out loads of content. Why? Because I hate to see people in pain. I don't want to see you surviving on this journey. I want to see you thriving on this journey. This journey is a magical gift, but only when you shift. If you're struggling, come and join 30-day bootcamp. I am going to be supporting you every single day for 30 days to get you to shift on this journey. It's an incredible place. Everybody is so supportive. Come along and join. I send you much love. Have a blessed day.